हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आज का हमारा टॉपिक है आर्क लेंथ एंड एरिया ऑफ सेक्टर। सपोज एक सर्कल है whose center is 0, whose center is O, along the radius OA, subtends an angle theta. This is the radius OB. So the length between the two arms, length of the circle between the two arms, this is known as arc, and the area which angle subtends between the arc and radius is area of sector. This is the area of sector. The boundary of the circle which angle subtends is known as arc length, and the area which consists of angle and arc, this area is known as arc of the sector. Arc of the sector. Now let's see one example. See the example. The diameter of the circle is 14 centimeter. Find the length of arc subtending an angle of 54 degrees at the center. First of all, draw a rough figure. There is a circle whose center is O. Its diameter is 14 centimeter. Diameter of the circle is 14 centimeter. Find the length of arc subtending an angle of 54 degrees. Now this arc is subtending an angle which is 54 degree at the center of. We have to find the length of arc, which is the length of our this portion. Now this is R, this is also R. Now arc of the length is S. Now we have two formulas. S is equal to R theta for finding the arc length, and area of sector is equal to 1/2 R square theta. 1/2 R square theta is area of sector, and arc length is denoted by S, which is equal to R theta. Now theta should be always in radians. Theta should be always in radians. Here theta is given in degrees, so we have to convert it radians first. We will convert 54 degrees. Theta is equal to 54. To convert degree into radian, we have to multiply by pi by 180. So our theta will be 54 by 180 into pi 54. विल डू द कैलकुलेशन. 2 के टेबल में दोनों आते हैं. 2 9 ज़ा 2 90 ज़ा 180. 2 2 ज़ा 4, 1 कैरी 14. 2 7 ज़ा 14. ये दोनों 3 के टेबल में आते हैं. 3 30 ज़ा 3, 9 ज़ा 27. फर्दर इट इज़ डिवाइडेड इनटू 3. 3 1 ज़ा 3 3 ज़ा 9, 3 10 ज़ा 30. So theta will be 3 pi by 10 radian. 3 pi by 10 radian. Now we have to find the length of the arc. Length of the arc S is equal to R theta. Now R is we don't have R, we have diameter. Now we know radius is always equal to half the diameter. Radius is equal to half the diameter. So 1/2 into diameter is 14. 2 ones are 2, 7s are 14. So our radius will be 7 and our theta is 3 pi by 10. 7 3s are 21. Let's do first put the value of the pi. 7 into 3 into pi की value 22 upon 7 into 10. 7 7 gets cancelled. Now 3 into 22 is 66 upon 10, which is equal to 6.6 centimeters. 6.6 centimeter. Always remember to mention the unit. Okay. Let's see another example. A pendulum of length 14 centimeter oscillates through an angle of 18 degree. Find the length of its path. Now first we'll draw a rough figure. Suppose this is the pendulum tied to a pole. Its length is 14 centimeter. The pendulum subtends an angle of 18 degree. This is the angle 18 degree. It's moving from point A to B. We have to find the length of its path. This will be the path that it travels. So this will be the arc length. But we have the formula for arc length. S is equal to r theta. Here r will be 14 centimeter because we have the length of pendulum, that is 14 centimeter. So r will be 14 centimeter and we have theta is equal to 18 degrees. Now theta should always be in radian. We'll convert it first. 18 into pi by 180. 18 ones are 18 tens are. So our theta will be pi by 180 pi by 10 radian. Theta will be pi by 10 radian. Now we have to find the length of arc. Length of arc is S is equal to r theta. R over here is 14 into theta is pi by 10. We'll put the value of pi as 22 upon 7 into 10. 7 ones are 7 twos are 14. 2 into 22 is 44 upon 10, which will be equal to 4.4 centimeter. Which will be equal to 4.4 centimeter. So length of the path will be 4.4 centimeter.